Trying. Oh, I think it might work.
Hi.
Hey, we're kind of going to whisper a little bit because we're in the lobby right in front of where
Breakfast.
we eat, right in front of breakfast.
So welcome to 40 Fit Food live from China. I can't believe this is working. I don't even know if it's working. So hopefully you guys are seeing this, but we're not really quite sure. So we played it safe and we actually pre-recorded a video for you that we have posted so that you could see what your 40 Fit Food
Looks like. So
episode looks like for today, and it is the second half of the joint mobility. It's very exciting, so we wanted to prepare you for that. Be
And
prepared.
right, what you might notice is that my energy is way higher now because I actually had something to eat. The video that we posted, very low energy. It was literally my wake up routine. So anyway, let us know what you think. Let us know how the videos came out. And this is a test to see if this is going to be able to work live for us for the next one.
Yeah, so if this does work live, we will definitely post the whole video live next time, but we did want to at least check in with you, say hi. I see a couple of you are watching. Please give us a shout out. We are all the way across the world, and it is a 12-hour difference, so we're ahead of you. We've traveled forward in time. Thank you guys for watching and being part of our 40 Fit Food Club. And we will catch you guys next week. So please let us know what you thought of the video and the episode this week. And if you've actually tried the part 1 and part 2 joint mobility, and give Oscar some feedback. Let him know if you're, kind of getting all the tips and tricks, or if you have questions. So thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you.
Bye. 再见. Hi.
Hey, this is 40 Fit Food, episode 12. And we are doing this from China. So the cool thing is, what does the inside of a hotel in China look like? Just like a hotel anywhere else in the world. See? Exactly the same.
So today we thought we would pick up. Unfortunately, this might not be streaming live because we're not sure how the connection is. So we're going to upload this video for you anyway, so that you still will get your amazing 40 Fit Food weekly. What's the word I'm looking for? Fix. So hopefully you'll enjoy this. I think Oscar last week was going over the joint mobility, and he only got halfway through the extremities. So he's going to take you through the second half today. And please, though, do comment and ask questions, because we will be on probably around that time, 7:30, when this is hopefully airing and uploaded to you, to answer any questions you have or hear any comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching every week. Don't forget to continue to subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this, because, we enjoy doing the episodes, and hope you are too. And we're so dedicated. We are up at 6:30 in the morning here in China, trying to get this out to you in real time. So I will leave it to Oscar to take it away.
All right. So last time we did full joint mobility, a full joint mobility routine from the upper body, your neck, back, shoulders, elbows, wrists. And now we're just going to do hips, knees, ankles, and toes. So just a quick reminder is you should be doing this every day. This is kind of a daily morning routine. And then second thing is that as far as the intensity level, there should be a little bit of contraction of like your abdomen to brace, and also to prevent any compensation. So when I'm moving my hip, I'm going to try not to move my lower back, but the intensity of that contraction or that tension should be from anywhere from 10 to 30% of your maximum contraction. So I'm going to make my way onto the floor here and find an angle backing up. Maybe that'll work. If I knock anything over, then just forgive me here. So what we're going to do is start off on all fours. Hands, my wrist is kind of like similar how we did the spine position, right? My wrists are under my shoulders, my knees are under my hips. And there's going to be 4 positions that I put my knee through, but it's really a hip circle. So we're focusing on the hip. If you start thinking about the knee, you're thinking that as the brush that's painting the circle, but the circle is actually being made by the hip. So starting with my right hip, I'm going to bring my knee up as far forward as I can. So I'm flexing my hip basically, trying to prevent my low back from flexing. And then I'm going to bring my knee up towards the ceiling. So this is what we call hip abduction. And now the hard part here is internally rotating the hip. So I'm going to try to keep my knee at its same height. It may not stay there, while trying to bring my foot up towards the ceiling. And then and circle around. Now, you just got a real live view of some shaking. I don't know if that came through, but this started shaking. So that first circle wasn't under a lot of control. I'm going to try to smooth that out over the next circle. And this is the way this practices, is the more that you do it, the more control you want to have over that joint. And then we want to rewind that in the opposite direction. So I'm going to thinking of bringing my heel up towards the ceiling. This is hip extension. I'm trying not to extend my low back. And then my knee comes out to the side and back to the starting position. So the 4 points are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, since I have Mimi here to a video, I'm going to stand to give you a second option of how to do a hip circle, and I'll do that on my left side. So you find something sturdy to hold on to. It can be a wall, something so that you can have your balance. It's the same hip circle, however I'm doing it from standing. Still 4 points. My knees coming up. So this is my hip flexing as much as I can under control without flexing my low back. Then I turn out. And this becomes very visual to see how much we all lack internal rotation of the hip. I'm trying to keep my knee in the same spot as I rotate my foot up towards the ceiling. That's position 3. And then 4. Do it one more time, same direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then rewinding. 4, 3, 2, 1. There are going to be some compensations. My other hand is placed on my rib to try to show if I'm moving my trunk. So it's a nice feedback tool to see if you are compensating from your body. Oh, sorry, other direction. So 4, 3, 2, 1. So those are the hip circles. I'm going to bring it back down on the floor to show you the knee circles. You can also do this from sitting. So I'm sitting on a chair, but I like doing it from the floor. So I'm going to roll my foot up. You can see my shin, okay? Kneecap, a little bit of space here, and then my shin starts. So I'm going to grab my leg, place my hand on my shin so I can have some feedback, and this should be moving while the kneecap stays stable. Similar to what we were doing with our elbow circles, okay? You want to get some rotation there from the tibia, and if you can do that, then the next step is bringing it around in a circle. So I'm going to grab myself nice and tight here, preventing my hips from moving, flexing my toes towards my shin, turning out towards my pinky toe, coming up, turning in, and down. Now there's a little bit of snap, crackle, pop going on here. That first one. Second one feels a little smoother, right? So again, this goes back to an assessment protocol, is that more of this is beneficial for me, but if it doesn't work for you, if you're having pain, then this may be something you need to work on. So we're gonna flex towards the shin, turn out towards the big toe, up, out towards the pinky, down. And repeat that. Again, morning routine, anywhere from 3 to 5 reps each side. I'm going to show you from a different angle for the left side, but I'll just keep my pant leg down. But this is what I'm doing, is I'm hooking my hand under the leg, trying to prevent my hips from moving, keeping my thigh connected to my body. Again, we're trying to minimize compensation, so I'm rotating first. Then I'm flexing towards my shin, turning out towards my pinky toe, up, turning in, and down. And I want to emphasize this is not my foot that's leading, it's my shin, and my foot is just attached and coming along for the ride. If your foot moves only, then you're doing an ankle, you're just compensating by using your ankle. Okay? Last 2 things we're going to do to finish up is our ankle mobility drill. I'll pick up my pant leg again here because we don't want the shin to move. So I'm going to flex my toe towards my shin, then turn out towards the pinky toe without moving my shin. Pressing down like you're pressing on the gas pedal, and then sweeping over, up and around.
just since I'm in the room, can you show what it would look like if you're not doing it correct and your shin is moving?
So incorrectly would be doing an ankle circle like this. Hopefully that's coming through on the video, right? Again, it's not that that's wrong, it's just that it's not what we want. We want joint independence first. We want to be able to tell this joint, give it information that we want to make change here. If I'm just doing this, it's not that it's bad because you're still moving, but you're not focusing on the ankle joint, which is what we're doing. So, flexing, turning towards the big toe, pressing down, sweeping over towards the pinky toe, and then up. Okay, to show you again on the other side, maybe what it'll look like from the side angle is flexing forward, go a little bit faster, but still under control. Again, my hands are on my shin to give that feedback, and I can give information to see if I'm compensating. Okay. Last thing is our toes. Toes are really important because we're standing all the time. If you're not able to have good mobility in your toes, then you're going to be lacking in getting information up to the rest of the system. So, first thing is my foot is flat on the ground. I'm going to try to pick up only my big toe. Maybe hold it for a couple of seconds, and then come down. And you want to repeat that a couple of times. And I'm going to press my big toe into the ground and lift only my little toes, and then bring that back down. And then pick up all the toes, keeping them up and only pressing the big toe down. And the same thing, picking all the toes up, keeping the big toe up, and I want to almost like piano my other toes down. All right, there's a lot more you can do. That's kind of all that I have that I'm able to do on this side. I'll show you on the left side again, picking up the big toe, down, little toes. Okay, and actually I showed a little compensation there. While trying to pick up my little toes, the first time, I kind of rolled my ankle out, right? Again, we're trying to focus only on certain joints. So there's a little bit more control, right? Big toe down, little toes down, almost like pianoing down, right? This is something that I had to work on a lot because I wore shoes for a long, thick-soled shoes for a long time, and we want to be able to move our fingers, our toes the same way we move our fingers. So that is your lower body routine. Mimi, anything else that I should talk about before we leave?
I think that's good. It's pretty early. Let's go to breakfast. No matter what, it is always feeding time for us. So thanks for joining us on 40 Fit Fool. We'll see you hopefully next week.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
It's good enough, right?
Yeah. What I think